Ever felt like you're starring in your own personal episode of CSI, Crush Scene Investigation, endlessly decoding cryptic messages, mysterious glances, and that one emoji she keeps using? If so, you're not alone. Human attraction is a battlefield of subtlety, and when a woman's got the hots for you but keeps it under wraps, it takes a detective's eye to notice the clues. Ready to uncover the truth? Here are 8 signs a woman wants you sexually but is a master at hiding it. Trust me, if you're not paying attention, you'll miss these clues faster than you miss your phone charger at 2 a.m. 1. The magnetic gaze that lingers and lingers. Let's start with the eyes. They're not just windows to the soul, they're also the world's first silent flirt. If she's making eye contact with you, not just occasionally, but with an intensity that could melt tungsten, you're onto something. But here's the twist. She doesn't want to be obvious. So, she'll look away the second you notice, maybe giggle, maybe pretend to be deeply invested in her phone. But when she thinks you're not looking, her gaze drifts right back. It's a game of cat and mouse, played entirely in glances. If you catch her staring, then watching her own feet with sudden fascination, that's the sexual tension doing the cha-cha. But wait, there's more. The power move. If her pupils dilate when you're around, it's not just the lighting, it's biology going haywire. The brain releases dopamine when we see someone we're attracted to, and pupils get bigger. So, next time you're talking, take a quick glance at her eyes. If you notice those dark dinner plate pupils, she's probably not just interested in the conversation about your favorite pizza topping. 2. The subtle touch. Or, oops, did I just brush your arm? Touch is the universal language that says what words never could. But when she wants to keep her desires under wraps, her touches will be almost accidental. She'll accidentally brush her hand against yours when reaching for the menu, bump into you in a crowded room, or playfully nudge you when you crack a joke. Each touch is a mini Morse code. I want you, but let's pretend it was nothing. Watch out for those lingering touches. If her hand stays on your arm just a second too long, or her fingers trail off instead of just tapping you, that's not a coincidence. It's a silent fireworks show. And if she laughs and says, "Oh, sorry," with a sly smile, she's not sorry. She's testing the waters, waiting for your reaction. 3. The lip lock. On herself, not you yet. Now, let's get lip locked. One of the most primal subconscious signs of attraction is lip activity. You might catch her biting her lower lip, running her tongue across her mouth, or applying and reapplying lip balm like she's auditioning for Chapstick's next commercial. Why? Because lips are one of the most sensitive parts of the body, and when someone is attracted, blood rushes to the lips, making them fuller, redder, and more irresistible. But here's the kicker. She's not doing this on purpose. It's her subconscious screaming, "Look, right here, kiss me." If you notice her eyes darting to your lips during a conversation, congratulations, you've unlocked another achievement in the secret attraction video game. Bonus points if you catch her mirroring your own lip movements. That's the body's way of syncing up with someone. Think of it as a prelude to more collaborative activities. 4. The "I just happen to be here" phenomenon. Ever notice how she seems to pop up wherever you are? At the coffee shop, in the break room, at your favorite taco truck. Suddenly, she's everywhere. This isn't a coincidence. It's a strategic masterstroke. When a woman is drawn to you but wants to keep it under the radar, she'll engineer chance encounters. She's not stalking you, probably, but she's making herself available, hoping the universe and you will take the hint. She'll laugh off the meetings, maybe say, "Wow, we keep running into each other." But behind that nonchalant smile is a mind calculating every move. If she seems to know your schedule better than your Google Calendar, you're not just on her radar, you're the blip in the center. The more she orchestrates these random run-ins, the more she's signaling her interest, even if she keeps the conversation innocent. 5. The hair affair. Twirl, tuck, tease. Welcome to the world of hair play. When a woman is interested in you, her hands become inexplicably drawn to her hair. She'll twirl it, tuck it behind her ear, or let it fall over one shoulder. Classic moves straight from the Flirtation 101 handbook. It's not just about looking good, it's about drawing your attention, framing her face, and sending subconscious signals. The power play. Watch for the hair flip. Scientists call it preening, but we call it, "Come here, you irresistible human." If she's constantly adjusting her hair when you're nearby, or if she flips it over her shoulder with a sly glance, she's not just trying to get comfortable. She's inviting you to notice her, to appreciate the effort, and maybe, just maybe, to imagine running your fingers through it. 6. The compliment boomerang. Ever get a compliment from her that feels loaded? Like, "Wow, you smell really good," or "That shirt looks amazing on you." These aren't just friendly observations, they're invitations, but she won't go overboard. Instead, she'll drop these gems casually, as if they slipped out unintentionally. But here's where it gets interesting. Watch what happens after she compliments you. If she immediately changes the subject or acts a little flustered, she's probably worried she revealed too much. It's like her brain is trying to reel back the bait, but the hook's already set. Compliments that focus on how you look, smell, or move are especially telling. They're about physical attraction, not just friendship. And if she ever jokes about you two as a couple, even in a just kidding way, that's flirting in disguise. She's planting the seed, seeing how you react, and testing the waters for a more hands-on connection. 7. The secret texts and social signals. Welcome to the digital jungle, where emojis are the new love letters. If she texts you late at night, sends memes only you would get, or responds to your stories with inside jokes, she's not just being friendly, she's building intimacy. The magic hour is after 10 p.m. That's when inhibitions drop and the "I can't sleep" texts start rolling in. Pay attention to her message style. Is she teasing you, sending suggestive emojis, or keeping the conversation going long after everyone else has gone to bed? Those are neon signs. And if she ever sends a selfie, especially one where she's obviously put in extra effort, she's not just sharing her day, she's sharing herself, hoping you'll notice the details. Social media is a battleground of subtle flirtation. If she likes your posts within seconds, comments with playful banter, or tags you in memes, she's not just passing time. She's making sure you know you're on her mind, even if she'd never admit it out loud. 8. The body language symphony. Now, for the grand finale, body language. Words can lie, but the body tells all. If she's facing you with her whole body, legs pointed in your direction or mirroring your movements, her subconscious is screaming, "I'm into you." She'll find reasons to lean in, close the distance, and enter your personal space. Watch for the classic knee touch. If she crosses her legs towards you, or her knees keep bumping yours under the table, that's not an accident. She's testing boundaries, seeing how you respond. And if she ever lingers after everyone else leaves, or finds excuses to be alone with you, she's creating opportunities for intimacy. But here's the most powerful tell: nervous energy. If she fidgets, bites her nails, or laughs a little too loudly at your jokes, she's not bored, she's battling butterflies. The more she tries to hide it, the more obvious it becomes. For the pros out there, here's a bonus move. Sometimes she'll act a bit distant, tease you, or playfully challenge you. Not because she's not interested, but because she's into you, and the tension is driving her crazy. This is reverse psychology at its finest. She might pretend she's not impressed, or jokingly call you out, all while her body betrays her true intentions. If she playfully competes with you, argues over silly things, or gives you a hard time in a flirty way, she's not pushing you away. She's pulling you in, building sexual tension and testing how you handle the heat. It's the dance of attraction, and she's hoping you'll catch her drift. Here's the bottom line. Human attraction is a symphony of hidden signals, subtle cues, and unspoken desires. When a woman wants you sexually but is hiding it, she'll speak in code. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, decode the signs, respond with confidence, and remember, sometimes the loudest messages are the ones never spoken. Miss these clues, and you'll be left wondering what could have been. But tune into the details, the glance, the touch, the midnight meme, and you might just discover a world of desire hiding in plain sight.